comrades. So, just trying to balance the music here. Speaking of music, so a lot of my videos, well, 3 of the videos, first 3 episodes have been copyright claimed, so they might have ads on them, sorry about that. I've disabled most tracks, except for the Radio Revolutionary. Hopefully there's not, like, too many, I don't know, basically, when I see a song is copyrighted, or think it probably will be, because, they just, the capitalists love to copyright leftist songs for some reason, then I'll disable it, but yeah, so I just have Radio Revolutionary. Kasierreich Radio, of course, is, music by the Kasierreich dev team, so shouldn't be copyrighted, and then these 2 just come with the game. So, if they're copyrighted, then there's something very wrong. I really should have looked and gotten used to what I was doing again. This song is weirdly quiet. But, yeah, basically, this is a cool song. So, there's Power in a Union, there's different versions of it. What is it? That dude. Utah Phillips is a good version of it. Yeah. Anyways, let's see here. We're supporting these guys. One Industrial Union Grant. Uh-oh. There we go. Here's the Indochina War, of course, which we are helping out with. The Enching Clink? Yeah, okay. Lower Yangtze campaign, apparently. But yeah, alright. So, National Buddhists up here, I think that's what they are, the Yingguandao National Buddhists, or something. I don't know. And then, of course, just the typical assholes. The music is not well balanced. Noted. Since it's so quiet, I'm gonna disable it. Hell, it might even be copyrighted. We'll see, I guess. Alright. Yep. What were we doing again? I really should have looked before I'd done this, because I'm horrible at catching up with what I've done, so, yeah. Not doing that because it's rockets. I never use rockets. I guess we could get it eventually if we have nothing else to do. Anglo-Indian trade agreement. That could happen eventually. The final showdown. 'Tis the final conflict. Let each stand in their place. The international... Ooh, okay. I haven't looked at these really, so you get some forts, yeah. And this one, we declare war on them, or we can get the event Socialists in the North. Now what does this do? Simply attacking may not be enough. We could also contact socialist elements within Dominion and get them to rise up as we attack. Raise the possibility of Dominion forces being harassed behind their own lands. There is, however, the chance our plans would be betrayed, our enemies given advance notice of our attack. Ooh. This might be a slightly shorter episode, because I want to research that and see exactly what this is, because I want this to be a successful campaign, unlike me stumbling through anarchist Spain and eventually giving up and just doing the annex all cheat. I'm sorry about that, by the way. I'm still so sorry about that. 5 minutes in, let's unpause, I guess. You know. Yeah, this might be a fun thing to do. Unpause. not just listen to Yellow Rose of Texas, as good of a song as it is. You know, it's fun. Nice and jumpy. Yeah. I kinda wish I had a face cam now, because you get to see me bouncing around in the music. Because I'm dancing a little. How you doing? Oh, you're defending now. Okay. Oh, we took it, I guess. I think we took it. Yeah. Okay. Good job. Oh, that's not good. Yeah. Do that. Do that, please. Defend Dalat. Alf Landon? Who the fuck is that? When Herbert Hoover put his complete trust in former oil lobbyist and senator Alf Landon to fix the United States. Alf? Who the fuck names themselves Alf? Well, I guess you don't name yourself, but you get the point. In an inaugural address fraught with threats of violence from both socialist and longest rebels, Landon promised that I promised America, okay, I was like, hold on, America, that she would retain her status as a world economic power and symbol of a liberal democracy at any cost. Yeah, a symbol of how sucky it is. Landon's supporters base is made up of struggling middle-class Americans and extensive Republican allies that have been growing in power in decades. He's Republican, okay. Just like Hubert Hoover. Sure, yeah. How did this guy even win? Herbert Hoover was absolutely horrible. He's a reason they're in the Depression. All the crowd from both socialists and longists call him a tool of big business, putting further division in the United States. I find it really interesting, you know, that both the left and the right kind of, honestly, they have like the same kind of deal. They want the poor to be lifted up. You know, at least the longists do. The national populace just want Dudley Pelly in charge and to literally enslave people again. And this is a military government. To defend America's like whiteness or something. I don't know. But yeah, besides the segregation and the hatred of Jewish people, they both kind of agree, like, the rich suck. Although, of course, the longists want capitalism to stay, but they still want, you know, pensions, and they want welfare. They both want welfare, you know, all sorts of stuff. They agree on a lot of things. I find it really interesting. I guess it makes sense, because Long is a populist, and, oh boy, the people want socialism. Ooh. We could encircle these guys, possibly. At the same time, though, we're the only guy in Dalat. Come on. Oh my god. We need more volunteers in here. Can people volunteer their troops, please? So, this is, perhaps not going the best. What are you doing? Ooh. Look out over there. Oh yeah. Nope, did not mean to do that. Keep defending. Uh-oh, what happened now? Fevzi Pasha seizes power. War hero and celebrated commander of the Ottoman army, Fevzi Pasha, seized power in Constantinople. Early today, as columns of Ottoman infantry marched past the Dolmabekh Palace, arresting opposition figures in an attempt to restore order to empire in the name of democracy and stability. That sounds very, very stable and democratic. Although foreign observers have noted the martial Ottoman forces does not have any long-term political ambitions, really wishing to set up a transitionary government until a democratic alternative can be reinstated. Many do question whether by doing this he has not set a dangerous precedent for the entire Middle East. Ah, yes. Well, hold on, it's still this guy. Maybe... Oh, maybe he's just the reason it's that's that party now. I swear this used to be owned by Egypt. Oh wait, I remember. It was in an update. They gave it to those guys, and they're kind of like the legation cities of the Suez, in that they don't really do much. They have a focus tree, but it's basically like, oh, yeah, let's not get invaded by Egypt. What do we want now? Ooh, interesting. We can already get that, even though it's pretty far ahead of time. Let's go get this. Well, let's look at our production first. Yeah, just go get dispersed. Fucking rocking out to this. Oh yeah. Go, 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 go. In fact, force attack. Hey France, can you send some people in here, please? Other people send things to frickin' Indochina? Please? Besides us? You bastards. What about to Left Kuomintang? No, they can't send shit? You don't want to send shit? Come on, send shit! Help us out, damn it! We have to do our own thing, I guess. At least we get to rock out to this, oh yeah. I know, it's Johnny Comes Marching Home, not, like, anything remotely relating to the area we're playing in, but... Well, I guess besides the fact that the Americans like to invade it a lot. At least they like to invade Japan and make them trade, but... Ooh, we expanded the National Railroad. 42 days. Oh, that's a bit... Is there anything that's a bit shorter? No, there is nothing that is a bit shorter. Interesting. Okay, so we'll be... I don't think I missed any days. Yeah, and also, you get, like, 10 days of buffer, basically, because you can... You have 10 days to just sit there, do whatever. Yeah. So, I'm not really sure. I guess we'll do expand the national mines. Yeah. I guess we'll be a little bit late to the party, but, well, honestly, we could kind of use that, because I want to research this. I want to see what, Ooh. Oh, I think it's Social Democrats. Better than nothing. Yeah, I want to see basically what it does, you know, like, if it fails, is it just like they get like a little planning bonus on us or something, or do they like get fucking like an organization or attack and defense bonus against us, you know, or is it just, oh, they failed, like they get a planning bonus or whatever, you know, or actually, yeah, in the focus we're the ones to declare war anyway, so it's not like they would get the advantage of having a defensive war modifiers, you know? I don't know. Anyways, democracy in Brazil. I'm going to read all of these because I want to extend the episode so that I can research what's going on with those focuses. Yep, Social Democrats. All right. Democracy in Brazil was rocked by the recent results of the election. Ozzy Osbourne. The Democratic Left, an extremely large tent alliance of center-left and leftist parties united by a common platform of a sweeping workers' rights reform, has won general elections in Brazil. A surprising result to many observers. Others claim that the wide appeal and clear goals of the coalition gave it a broader base than its opponents. Now, how Mangueira, Manga Bear soon. Get it? Because manga. Alright. Curiously, the brother of current president Otavio Mangabeira Beira will take office in January. It's kind of weird that they... you would think that they would keep the current leader and then just have an event later. It's like, oh, he's been inaugurated, and then change the leader, I don't know, but whatever. It makes sense, because you're a lame duck when the election gets done anyways, but it's still a bit weird. And he has the perhaps impossible task of keeping the coalition that has everything from social liberals to maximalists from tearing itself apart, as he has to manage his merits of convenience while making the reforms that got him elected a palpable reality. In the end, capitalism cannot be changed, a fool's errand. Alright, here's what might be a controversial take, but I think that reform is okay, just not, it shouldn't be the focus of a movement, but, reform, short term, can make workers' lives so much better, short term, Of course, in the end, you've got to focus on, a revolution of a sort, could be a non-violent revolution, but it's, where basically everyone's just like, I don't like the government, screw you guys, we're not listening to you anymore. Kind of a general strike, and then everyone gets elected in the office or something. I don't know, but look, I'm a baby leftist, okay? Basically, my opinion, reform, short-term, good. Long-term, from a practical standpoint, it placates the workers so that they don't feel like they need to do stuff. They'll be like, I don't like it, but it's not worth the risk to make my life better. Not worth the risk of revolution in order to have an attempt at making my life better. What was I saying? So, basically, hold on. Nah, we're good there, actually, okay. Can research construction, too, yeah. So, basically, don't focus on reform, but, if Democrats, this is America, if Democrats are, saying, well, we're gonna push through this reform, and, basically, I don't know, in California, you get to, sometimes the state legislature will push a ballot measure to the general public, and it's like, do you want marijuana to be legal? And then the general public decides in a referendum. So if you have something like that, or you can elect someone, don't go completely out of your way to get yourself onto the fucking voting rolls if you're in Georgia and you're a black trans person or something, and they're just like, no, we don't want you to vote, we're gonna do literally everything in our power to make sure you don't. Voting might not be the highest priority, just focus on community organization and such. But if it's easy for you to vote, if you're in California, you're a white guy like me, then, well, I'm not old enough to vote yet, but almost old enough, and I'm pre-registered, but, yeah, just go ahead. If it's not, a huge thing for you, if it's not too difficult, then go ahead. It's not too much out of your day. It's maybe an hour, possibly 2. I don't know, I haven't gone voting, but because I'm too young. But yeah, just like go ahead. It could lead to short-term change that could make people's lives better. So why not? It's not the focus, of course, but if it helps and it's not too much effort, then go for reform. Just don't focus on it. It's not everything. That's my spiel. That's my spiel. Yeah, shit. I was planning on making a video about that, actually. I don't know. I was thinking about it. Should you stay right there? You got 2 people right there doing stuff. You go attack right there. Yeah. How you doing? Defend! Oh god. You know what? Oh shoot, we can't retreat because last stand shit! Oh no, I always forget about that. Okay, okay, once last stand is done, we are getting out of here. Because we could lose this division. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Keep it moving, keep it moving. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. 20 hours. 15, 14. Staying on 14 quite a while. 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Retreat, get the fuck out of there. We have no org left. Abandon ship. Guangxi declared on Guangdong. Magnum Dong. Where is this actually? Oh, I didn't know. Okay, so the Social Liberals Public Interest Party. Oh, that's interesting. Public interest is both of those. So I guess the right wing of this Public Interest Party got in power. Merchant Course, that's the Germans. Southern Gentry and Reactionaries. Chinese Syndicalist Party, they don't ever get in power anywhere. I don't think. Kuomintang, well. What is Guangxi? Paternal autocrats, that makes sense. And then there's also some Public Interest Party. Grand Republican League. No! Not Republicans! No. Okay. I absolutely hate the Republican Party of the United States because they have ruined the word Republican. Republican used to mean in favor of a republic. I'm salty. You stay right there. Yes, just stay right there. Yeah, or it could also, like, mean, well, communist. In the case of anarchist, Republican Spain. You know, the Republic of Spain that was fighting against Francisco Franco in the 30s. You know what I mean. But, now the Republicans are fucking fascists. And the thing is, whenever Republicans hear Republican, they don't think in favor of a republic or people fighting for a republic. They think, "Ooh, my party." So they think they hear Irish Republican Army and they think, "Oh, Irish Republicans." Well, in a sense, yes, but actually they're I'm not really sure what to make of them, actually. I don't know enough to say much, but they're an army, that's for sure, and they claim to be fighting for an Irish Republic. Don't they, like, want Northern Ireland to get back in? I've heard different things. I've heard they're far right, and I've heard they're far left. I don't know what to make of them. I don't know. But they'll hear, like, Republican Spain and think, like, "Oh, yeah, abortion," or whatever. And then it's like, no, those guys were communists and social democrats. Liberals. And then they go cry in a corner. Okay, admittedly that's pretty funny, but still, I don't like them. Italian democracy is doing a thingy-majiggy. Shush. American democracy isn't free, you bitch. Alright. I still want to make an Anarchy is Order kind of version of that. I'm just not the best at, like, songwriting and shit. I've tried. Tried to make a rap song about, like, wheat pasting. You know, you make a poster and then you use wheat paste to post it onto a wall. Yeah, it didn't work out too well. I've always wanted to make a band, though. Call it Rat Bastard. Or Rat Bastards. Something like that. And then we can have a song called Rat Bastards. Or Rat Bastard. And then we can have an album called Rat Bastard. Or Rat Bastards. Just like Black Sabbath with the song Black Sabbath. On their album, Black Sabbath. Hey! Okay. It is the 31st of December. New Year's Eve. And we're losing in Indochina because no one wants to help them except for us. And, we're doing okay here. How is the war going, actually? These guys have lost more, so let's see. Yeah, okay. Left Kuomintang's doing pretty good. Both of these guys are doing pretty good, actually, but Qing Tingyao. Oh, they're getting up there. Oh, boy. Looks like the front line up here might, well, stop being a front line because these guys might surrender soon. If that happens, then we might lose down here. We need these guys to keep on going. Hopefully, I don't know. I think that's the reason that we're holding. Both of these guys might lose. That's a shame. At least, you know, we help keep the people free for a few months. Get that spark in their head. Get them thinking. Now, what if the whole world was like this, and we weren't at war, so that I wouldn't have to, you know, give away my shoe leather in order to make rifle straps. That's what they did. They seriously, there used to be, like, during wartime, they would, I don't know, take the shoe leather, so people would wear, fish scale shoes. It's kind of weird, yeah. Although, here's another weird story. So, Britain, in our timeline, they had rations during World War II. The only, like, thing that wasn't really rationed, like, the major thing that wasn't rationed, was champagne. So you could get as much champagne as you could buy. So, yeah, that was fun. Because, I don't know how it happened, but I have no idea, honestly. Yeah. Of course, in Russia, they didn't have they had rations for a lot of things. Not for vodka, though. That's because you can't do that, or else Russia hates you. And by Russia, I mean the Russian people hate you. You're not taking away their vodka. Look, here's a secret for you. All water that enters any land that refers to itself as Russia immediately becomes vodka. And any water that exits what calls itself Russia becomes water again. Now, in order to make vodka stay as vodka, you have to put it into a bottle and chant ooga booga booga, and then it stays as vodka. And that's how you can transport it to all the places around the world and have parties. Now, you might have heard of Finnish vodka and Swedish vodka, or even like Norwegian vodka. Now, what these guys are doing is basically the Norwegians. The Norwegians are at the border here. They take the vodka, which is turning into water, and and they quickly bottle up, shout ooga booga booga, make it into permanent vodka, and then they distill the vodka out of the water. Because, it's kind of mixed up because it was turning into water already. Now, the Swedish, what they do is they go over to water over here. They basically do the same thing. They just have to filter out the salt and do a lot more distilling. That's why Swedish vodka is so fucking expensive. Now, Finland, they just ask nicely. It's not actually Finnish vodka, it's just Russian vodka. They're nice. They're not gonna steal vodka from Russians. Anyways, that's my fake story that didn't make anyone laugh. Hey, nice song. Alright, I'd like to thank you so very much for watching. And I'd like to remind you, solidarity forever.